in exact equations we find m the terms of dx and we partially derivate it with the terms of y, and we find n the terms of dy and we partially derivate it with respect to x. And in exact equations, dawa m over dawa y is equal to dawa n over dawa x. But there comes some equations in which dawa m over dawa y is not equal to dawa n over dawa x. Then we have got 4 formulas for it, or we can say 4 rules, 4 to 5 rules, but we will understand only 2 rules right now. Let's suppose here is the equation: x square plus y square plus 1 dx minus 2xy dy is equal to 0. We will suppose this term as m and this term as n, and we will partially derivate it with respect to y and with respect to x, and simply we can find out that they are not equal. So we will go for rule 1. The rule 1 says function of x is equal to dawa m over dawa y minus dawa n over dawa x upon the term of n. We simply put down the values. You can see the n from over here, it goes right behind over here, and we simply do maths calculation. We find a term function of x. Now we have to find integrating factor, and to find out integrating factor we have a formula: if is equal to e integration function of x with respect to dx. We simply put down this value in this formula and we will integrate it with respect to x. We get this e upon minus 2 ln x. As ln is a function and 2 comes out to be the square over here, the 2 will go down in denominator and integration function will become 1 upon x square. Now we have to multiply the integrating factor with this above equation. So we will find out another equation by simple multiplication of if multiplied by equation 1. We will get this equation. Now again, similar from the last equation, we found m is equal to 1 plus y square plus 1 upon x square and n minus 2y upon x. All we have to do is partially derivate the equation of m with respect to y and n with respect to x. We will get 2 values, and we will find that both the values are same. It means now the last equation is exact equation, because dawa m over dawa y is equal to dawa n over dawa x. Then we can also follow the procedure of exact equation, but we have got a shortcut for it. Simply integrate the term of m plus integrate the term of n that only contains y in it. Like the term n contains minus 2y upon x, it contains x also, so it will be simply 0. But when it is a matter of m, we will integrate it whole and we can easily find out a final equation. Now we will solve another question. For this we have an equation y power 4 plus 2y dx equals x y cube plus 2y4 minus 4x dy is equal to 0. Now we will simply do all the backward things, that m is the terms of dx and n is the term of dy. We will write it down and we will partially differentiate it with respect to y and with respect to x, and we will find it out that they are not equal. So we will know that it should be reduced to exact equation. For that we will apply rule 1. Simple, we all know the formula for rule 1, and after applying rule 1 we will find out that it seems to be difficult for us to find the integration of such a big numbers. So let's stop it for a while over here and we will jump up to rule 2. In rule 2 we have dawa n over dawa x minus dawa m over dawa y upon m. We will simply put down the values and we will do simple maths calculation, and we will get function of y is equal to minus 3 upon y. Now turn down the page. We will find out integration factor e minus 3 integration of 1 upon y with respect to y, and you know the ln is the function of with respect to e, they will both cut down, and 1 upon y cube will be the integration factor of this equation. Now multiplying 1 upon y cube with the first equation, we all know about the equation, we will multiply it simply 1 upon y cube, and we will get another new equation. Simply following all the past works, we will suppose it as m, we will support it as n, and we will partially derivate it with respect to y, again with respect to x for n, and we will find this out that they both are found to be equal. Now this equation has become exact equation. For exact equation, we again will put down the shortcut formula for us, the integration of m with respect to dx plus integration of n with respect to dy, but for the only terms containing y only, is equal to c. We will do simple integration, and here's the answer.